What's up YouTube? It's Daniel here from Glisco once again. So today we're gonna be doing the installation of the NVMe SSD, specifically licensed by PlayStation. We got the WD Western Digital style one. I like this one because it has the heatsink integrated into it. So let's get right into this. I wanna show you guys how to install the SSD to expand your storage on your PS5. Put your PS5 down on a flat surface. You're gonna lift the corner just a little bit and then you're gonna pop the whole thing down just like that. You can hear a little click and your plate comes right off. So right here is where you're going to install the NVMe, and we're going to remove this plate, which is just a cover. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for the screwdriver. Let's go ahead and open the SSD. Open it up. Box here. Welcome WD Black. S9-850 is the model of this SSD. Ooh, it's tiny. This thing is small. This is probably one of the smallest SSDs I've ever seen. This entire tank-like shell is the heatsink. You could see that the NVMe is just right underneath it with the thermal pads already installed. Pretty cool. It's 1 terabyte, which is ideal for the PlayStation, depending on how many games you want to download. So I think they do have a 2 terabyte version if you did want something like that. Go ahead and place this down until we get the drive open. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and open this up. Pop this guy off. It just slides right off. So they already have the screw in here for you. You're gonna remove the screw from the 110 and then replace it wherever your NVMe reaches to. And there is a small little washer ring here. You don't wanna lose these two pieces because you're gonna go ahead and use these to make sure that you're mounting that NVMe properly. Go ahead and you take your NVMe. You're gonna slot it right in. It kind of just clicks right in. And then now it's kind of popping up here like this. So you would just go ahead and screw that down. So we're gonna go ahead and put that washer back and then take the screw and then you're just going to lightly screw it in and that's it. You don't need to over screw it. You know, there's not much tension or not much force in this area and you're good to go. So you go ahead and put your plate back on as well. Screw that part in and installed. That's it. Super simple, super easy installation. Pop your plate back on. Boom, popped. Now we're gonna go plug it in and check out the new NVMe we installed. Okay, boom, right when you plug your PS5 in and turn it on, you're gonna get this message here saying M.2 SSD storage. To use it, you need to format it, in which this is a brand new card. So we're gonna go ahead and format ours. Do not turn off your PS5 while formatting your SSD, of course. Read speed. We got 6,500 megabytes per second, which is pretty good. I think it's advertised at 7,000, so we're right about there. So you could go ahead and take a look at the storage on your console, and here it is, boom. So it pops up, WD Black SN850 PS5 1 terabyte. So we just expanded our storage more than double, which is great. You know, there's only 150 gigs left on the console itself. So yeah, it's good to have that extra 1 terabyte if you want to download some larger games. I want to do a little test here because we're able to actually move the games from the console storage over to the M.2. I want to see how long it's going to take to transfer over a 100 gigabyte game like Cyberpunk. So let's go ahead and try and move that over to the SSD. Boom, okay. Let's see how long this takes. 81 seconds, 62 seconds. Oh my God, just about a minute. Oh, let's go back up. Go back up. So we're thinking about like 1 minute here, maybe just over a minute and 20 seconds to move 100 gigabytes over. That's impressive. It's almost halfway right now. Console is quiet as ever. It's fairly impressive to move 100 gigabytes over that quickly. Clearly the drive is working properly. Clearly it's a high-end drive. I think it was $170 Canadian, but that was on sale. We got it on Black Friday. So, I mean, I think normally it's about $200. So it's not a cheap drive. It's a pretty expensive SSD. I think that was about a minute, maybe a little longer, 1:30. Extremely impressive. I'm assuming that it's probably faster to transfer over a game versus actually downloading it for the first time, because then you're going to be relying on your internet connection. So that's obviously probably one of the biggest barriers to installing something if you don't have a strong internet connection. But if you're just transferring something over internally, then as you can see right there, it was about 1:30 to transfer 100 gigabytes, which is a fairly large game. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. See you next time.